It in many of the nation's big cities, homeless people sleeping on park benches and sidewalks. But lawmakers in Tallahassee want to prevent that from happening here. They're floating a new bill that would make sleeping on public property all but impossible. CBS 12's Al Peffley joins us live in downtown West Palm Beach on Clematis Street with reaction. Al.
Liz, last week a homeless count was done in Palm Beach County. The figures from that count have not yet been made available, but one expert says based on a count that was done last year, there are about 1,800 homeless people in Palm Beach County. And a bill in the legislature, if passed, would put restrictions on where they can sleep and camp out.
This bill is just another indication that we are not addressing the real issue here, which is providing housing for those who are experiencing homelessness.
Diana Stanley, CEO of the Lord's Place, a nonprofit that provides housing and meals for homeless people, does not support a bill in Tallahassee.
We need to stop pretending that a bill like this is going to solve the problem. It's only putting a Band-Aid on it, and it's not a good Band-Aid at all.
State lawmakers are considering a bill titled Unauthorized Public Camping and Public Sleeping. It would prohibit people from sleeping on public property like sidewalks or rights-of-way without a permit. Under the bill, if a county wants to designate an area for the homeless, it would have to have public restrooms, 24-hour security, and access to behavioral health services.
It just seems like that makes sense because we have a public area, a park down at the end of the street, and we have homeless and we have a lot of vagrant activity, and it seems to stifle growth in the area.
Russ Griffin owns Finer Optics, a shop on Clematis Street in West Palm Beach that sells eyewear. He provided us with video from store security cameras outside his store showing recent incidents where homeless people were fighting on the sidewalk in front of his business.
It seems like we've gotten a lot more homeless over the last, I'd say, year or so, and we just don't have the infrastructure and the resources to try and deal with it. It's too many.
He says homeless people on Clematis Street and in the downtown area hurt business because some customers will be reluctant to shop downtown due to the homeless people. Denise Jones, a homeless woman in West Palm Beach, says she thinks authorities should not ban homeless people from sleeping outside in public parks or on sidewalks.
I don't think it should be completely banned. I should be thinking it's during certain hours, maybe.
Jones, a widow, says she has nowhere else to sleep except outside, and she says a lot of other homeless people are in the same boat.
Because they need somewhere to go, or they're going to need to open up something or do something.
If the bill passes, the CEO of the Lord's Place says it would result in more homeless people being incarcerated because she says the only way to enforce it would be to put them behind bars. Live in downtown West Palm Beach, Al Peffley, CBS 12 News.
Well, meantime, Palm Beach County opening a brand new homeless shelter. It's called the Central County Housing Resource Center. It's located over on Lake Worth Road in Lake Worth Beach. It provides 77 beds for men and women. Construction started about 3 years ago. They finally completed it. A person can stay there for up to 90 days. This, by the way, this shelter gives the county now 4 places for homeless to find shelter.